Welcome back, everybody. It's your boy PokeGainz, and today we are going to be doing some Dark Encanto Theories. Please do not come for me. Do not come for me. We have 5 crazy dark theories, and of course, you definitely want to stick to the end and watch every single one of these. And if you are new to the channel, please like the video. If you have not heard it, if any of these, just like one. And then comment in the doobly doos down below. A dark emoji, whatever fills your boat. And again, if you're new, please subscribe. It definitely helps the channel grow. Now our first one. Oh man, I'm a little. So our first one is this one actually hurts my soul a little bit, but it's about little Antonio. Now the theory goes that Antonio may be unalive sooner than we think, right? He's not gonna grow up to be a big boy. If you look at any of the fan art or the trailers or any of the movie art in general, and they standing next to their door, you see everybody as a kid standing next to their adult form on the door. But Antonio, you see that he is standing next to what may be the same age or a little older than what he is now. And that's it. So the theory goes that he may be gone before he is an adult. Sorry. Number 2. This one is a kind of a crazy theory. Isabella may not be Augustine's daughter. And this is basically just purely going off of the look of them, right? She looks like neither one of them. She don't even have the same complexion as Augustine or Julieta. They're both light skinned. Granted, family colors can, the complexion can be passed down or skip a generation. But if you look at Abuela, she's light skinned. If you look at Abuelo Pedro, he's a little light skinned. We don't know what Augustine's family look like, but he's pretty light. So the theory goes that that's not his daughter. Maybe that was before she ended up with Augustine, and he just took, the stepdad robe. Good for him if he did. Or she may be Felix's daughter. Now that would be something. Because we don't know when Augustine got with Julieta. We don't know when Felix got with Peppa. We don't know if they was getting it in a little bit. Somebody was jelly. If you go look at my old video, I said that when they were younger, of course there are theories. When they were younger, Julieta literally was like, showing compassion and everything for Peppa. And then when she got older, she probably was tired of it. Like, you know what, skip it. I'm going to go do something with your guy. And then, boom. Isabella was the first child born. I don't know. Could be wrong, clearly. But this is a crazy theory. Number 3. Abuelo Pedro was the candle. So after the whole thing that happened at the beginning of the movie or the end of the movie, depending on which one you want to look at. The one at the end is more drastic and dramatic, so we're going to go with that one. So after he was, which they didn't show on camera, but we know he passed away, trying to protect his family. And when he passed away, he becomes the magic, the Encanto, the candle. And the entire time, Pedro was watching how Abuela was doing the entire family. And he decided to, you know what? I'm tired of this. I'm done. I'm tired of the way you treating our children and our children's children. And I'm out. Done. I'm done with this stuff. Adios. So then he died out. As his final, he had his final death. Like, bing bong. And number 4. The real villain of this movie was not Abuela. The theory states that the villain of this movie was Dolores. I know what you're thinking. How? I'm going to tell you. The entire time, Dolores can hear everything. She can hear everybody from a mile away. Well, she can hear a pin drop from a mile away. Not only can she hear that, she heard Theo Bruno in the walls the whole time. And she knew he really wanted to be with his family. Never said anything. She knew that Abuela lied about not knowing about the magic dying out. Said nothing. And then when they get at the table, she go and tell the entire family. I mean, basically, she told Camilo, and he told, the whole domino effect. She's a gossiper, so she told, basically gave the whole family the information, and started drama throughout the whole family. Instead of being like, hey, Mirabel, I know what's going on. I know Bruno's in the wall. I know about the magic dying out because I can hear Luis's eye twitch, and Abuela prayed the other night and was talking to Pedro's spirit, stuff like that. But she said nothing. Nothing at all. Villain. With a capital V and red coloring and everything. How dare she? In our last and final dark theory of the Encanto movie, the village was actually kind of a trap for them. It wasn't it looked like a paradise from the inside looking out, but if you were the outside looking in, it was basically a full trap for the villagers. I'll explain. So we all know or speculate that at this time it was a 1,000-year war that was happening, which is why they were fleeing from their country and they ended up in this small area, this village. And once the magic started to grow around the village, it had a barricade of mountains and thorns and forests that you couldn't cross, so no one can get out. Bruno tried to get out. He said the mountains were too high. And then as soon as the magic goes out, then there's finally a crack in the mountains, which would allow anyone to finally escape and go out to the real world, where we don't even know what year this takes place. At least I don't know what year it takes place. I need to figure that out. Because they could be missing out on awesome technologies like watching this video on YouTube. Like, who would not want to watch this video on YouTube? You know? Again, like and subscribe if you have not already. And then we can only assume, soon as the magic comes back after Mirabel basically reactivates Casita, the magic comes back, the crack closes the mountains back up, or the mountain closes the crack back up, whichever way that goes. And now they're barricaded again back in this village where no one can escape. And all they're going to do is rise in population and be overpopulated. I don't know. So let me know in the comments below. Do you think these dark theories were dark? Do you believe any of them? Do you have any other dark theories yourself? And again, like and subscribe if you have not already. It is your boy, PokeGainz. Stop. I'm out.